Harry Games here. Welcome back to another video. If you haven't yet, please like, comment, subscribe if you want more videos. And let's get right into this video. So, Typical Gamer finally announced that he's finally getting an icon series skin, which I think is pretty cool. That being said, with that being said, is the skin looks cool. I looked at it. I'll post some pictures. There's a lot of editing. There's a lot of edit styles to it. There's a bunch of just lots of stuff there's a lot of stuff with it, which is pretty cool. And you'll be able to get some free stuff with it. uh I already got a lot of people already got one free item for it already. Um So there was that. He's even getting a POI in the game, which I think is well deserved. He's wait he's waited all this time, and we've waited all this time for him to finally get one. But yeah, there's four edit styles with it. Wondering why chest. There's four edit styles with it, which is pretty cool. So four edit styles. Oh, four edit styles. The four edit styles all reference him to the games he's played the most, which is GTA, Call of Duty. Most majority is Rockstar games that he's played, but which is a good reference. GTA being one of the big ones, is with the mods that he's used for single player, taking out the new updates and all that. Uh, so one of them, and then Red Dead Redemption, another big one there. And then of course Call of Duty, another big one there. Which I didn't, which I didn't really recognize him as being Call of Duty type of guy. Recognized him as being GTA. So, um, so yeah. Get that guy out. There we go. But yeah, I did not really recognize him as being Call of Duty or Red Dead. So, but the edit styles of him, as in like the face mask, which is close to a reference to Ghost, from the old Call of Duty games. And then another is his dog, like a dog mask. Um, I don't know what the dog mask reference, but I'm pretty sure he said it was GTA with a mask for the heist, which is cool. And then another one, obviously is the cowboy hat, cowboy hat, which is a reference to um Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Redemption, which is I played Red Dead, so pretty good reference there. So yeah. It's pretty cool that he put recognition to old games that he got popular on. So yeah, and then obviously there's somewhere you can there's another edit style of him without glasses, some without his glasses, and there's some with glasses, some with his streaming hat, one without a streaming hat. So there's a lot of edit styles, which is pretty cool. So, and then there's one and then he did add a second skin to his bundle. Um, his the second skin is a female skin, and yes, there is a more edit styles. There's red and blue, which he made his red and blue maps, which is very popular in Fortnite. So, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, there's all that. And then the female skin. I don't know if it's a reference to his wife or what, but the female version has red and blue too. Um, so there's not too much editing styles for the female skin, but there will be a second skin, which is a female skin. So there's that. But yeah, let's see here. So pretty much that's pretty much that. Got him. So yeah, that's pretty much everything with it. Plus plus the back bling. You get back bling is either his backpack of his streaming signature, or you get his cat and dog that he has. And a noticeable thing, since he is officially married, he does have his wedding ring on, which is cool. So they did put that on him there. And then he does have a remix version of a pickaxe, which is the icebreaker that he uses that pickaxe a lot. So he is getting that skin, or that pickaxe, I mean. So there's that. There's what else? What else? Nothing. Oh, he tried making his bundle for free, but Epic Games was like, nope, you want to make some money off of it. So each thing is going to cost individually different V-Bucks and stuff, but in total, his bundle costs 2,700 V-Bucks. 700 V-Bucks. And then then each thing is gonna cost different prices for the V-Bucks. So, but I think his backbling will be for free if you go visit his POI when that does release. So everything will be released Thursday, but I think there's a tournament that if you reach 8 points or whatever, you get a certain thing for free. And if you did watch his stream on Twitch, you did get a free lobby picture or whatever, which I'll show you here. Go down to picture or lobby here, and this was it, which is pretty cool. Reference to his newest POI, or his newest game mode. So you got his dog and cat. I'm guessing his sidekick, typical gamer himself, one of the edit styles. Here's 2 more edit styles, and then there's the female version. So all these are red. So yeah, which is pretty cool. So if you haven't yet, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. If you haven't yet, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow for another new video. Peace.